YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So today is Friday, and on a Friday I generally show you items that I've received in the post over the last week, or in this case the last 2 weeks, although last week there wasn't really much to show you, but I was away so I didn't do a Friday shows video. This hat was one of the items, so a little cheeky one there with obviously the Co-op Christmas patch on. So let's see what I got in the post last week. So the first item that I'm going to show you is actually something that did come the week before, along with the hat. Not along with, but the hat came. You know what I mean. This was a gift from Craig Berrington, who is a cooperator and a good friend. And I've been in a conversation with him and other people about these TWSBI, TWSBI pens. And I said that I fancied getting one. I just haven't bothered picking one up for whatever reason, and a few days later one turned up in an envelope that was addressed to Craig Berrington for the attention of me. He's bought a brand new pen from Cooperative Pens but had it shipped to me, which was very nice of him to do. I filled this up with some diamine sapphire blue ink, I think it is, and it's lovely. It writes amazing. Really impressed with it. Thank you for that, Craig. Whilst we're on pens, I will show you another one. You may remember this pen, which had its own dedicated video at the time. It's from Aerocrafted. They sent me that to have a look at whilst their Kickstarter was running. I did a video on that, as I say. They did reach out to me not that long ago and say that they were going to send me their updated, that was like a pre-production piece, they were going to send me their updated model for me to have a look at, and that came this week. Essentially it's exactly the same pen with some minor sort of upgrades, and it's very nice to see that a company sort of dedicated to updating of their own products sort of thing for final production releases. I'll probably do a little bit of an update video on that just because. Next item, funny little one, Coochie Copy, Bob's Burgers, because Bob's Burgers don't send stuff to receive stuff. As Craig said, I sent Craig some coffee, and I also sent somebody else some coffee, Philippa Self, who I've sent coffee before. We have a bit of a coffee swap, and I sent her some Christmas stuff, and they must have passed in the... She sent me this one, which is the Lost Sheep Coffee, Father Sheepmas, which is quite funny that obviously we've not discussed this, but we've just sent each other some coffee for Christmas, and I was actually looking at that, so I'm very thankful that I've got to try it, or I will be trying it. Thank you, Philippa. She also sent me some golden coins and some Kit Kat Christmas bites as well. I'll be snaffling them away hidden somewhere. Then next items, I bought some patches on the secondary market that are Prometheus Design Works patches. I bought them via some Facebook group that is a Prometheus Design Works group. I think it's the Germany, PDW Germany. Next item, this is a hank that was made by Stefan, who is a cooperator, and his hank that I've got that's in a similar camo that you may have seen when I got that on a Friday shows. Quite frankly, they're my favourite hanks. I really like them. This came up on the Facebook group as a Monday sales. Chris Waddy was selling that, so I bought that off him, and that arrived just before I started doing this video, so that's really nice. Thank you. So obviously, if you are a regular, you'll know that Friday shows can be quite heavy with items from Kickstarter and Swiss Army knives, not because I'm a Swiss Army knife collector, of course. This week is no different. Kickstarter campaign from Novel Carry. I backed their Sidekick, which is a fancy pry bar, essentially. That came end of last week. So another item that I've been after for quite some time, miss out on the drops like an idiot, and then secondary prices can go quite stupid. However, I've been very lucky this time. Connor, who has done loads for me over the last year, thank you, Connor, that you've seen as well, picked me this up. Of course, that's the notorious EDC Beer Bomb Titanium. Very good price for that as well, so thank you, Connor, much appreciated. Connor also sent me the pork cuts, basically jerk. Quite looking forward to trying them, can't wait. As I said, there are going to be Swiss Army knives on here, so we'll go with the first shipment. Bernard Neats again. I've been picking up some 53mm ones that are just sort of random that I haven't got, and then some harder to get hold of colours, and then a fancy, that's from LL Bean, and then there are a few more in there that are just sort of generic colours that we don't need to see. But thank you, Bernard, from Bone Oak Knives. Now, this Swiss Army knife has been, I would say it's a Grail knife, not my Grail knife, it is a Grail knife, and that is this. Yes, it is the last of the 4 of the Nespresso series, so I've got all 4 of the Nespresso AWOX knives, so I've basically completed it, I think. More than happy with that. They go for stupid prices. I picked that up for a reasonably good price. It's got a little bit of a scratch on one of the scales, but I can live with that. But that will be coming to a coffee photo near you very soon. I forgot, novel carry. I also backed it with a bandana, but I've not opened it. So the next item comes wrapped in some nice paper. So I had that sent to Michael Warfield, who again is a cooperator. He's a moderator. And I also had sent to him some of these like workman beads, workman rubber sort of lanyard beads. He acted as a proxy on them, so thank you for that, Michael. Much appreciated. Really do appreciate everybody that sort of receives goods on my behalf. And then I think this is probably going to be the last item. I can't see anything else that I've missed. I'm yet to open this. I saw it on their Instagram page, Sog Knives Europe, and it's a hat that they've done with Dex shell, and it looks really smart. And I said, yeah, ooh, yeah, I like the look of that. Missed the drop like an idiot again, and then totally unexpected. I've not spoke to them for some time actually, and then this turns up. So on the back, it says, Happy Christmas and best wishes for a great 2020 from all of us at SOG Europe. In case anyone asks, the hat is only available from Heine Haynes, where I also got this from. Let's open it. I'll just use... It's a lovely hat. It's got a nice fleece lining to it, and then obviously the material. I'm certain it was waterproof. Waterproof, windproof, breathable, durable. Everything you need in a hat, essentially. I shall be going for a pint tonight in the pub. So I shall wear this on my way to the pub. Thank you, Sog Knives Europe. That is very much appreciated, and I love it. Genuinely do. So I think that's it now. I've waffled for long enough. If you have any questions about anything that I've mentioned in this video, just put them down below. I shall get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'll link up here somewhere to the other Friday Shows videos, just in case you want to go back and check out any of them. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you on the next one.